Alexis?
Well, Jennifer Rick, last month, Jamie Knoll was found in contempt of court after police discovered guns in his home that he wasn't supposed to have. And during today's hearing, it was revealed that after that ruling, more firearms were found on his properties. Now, today, Knoll was brought into court in handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit, and the former sheriff has been in Scott County Jail since that fiery April hearing, where the judge expressed his anger that Knoll had firearms beyond a shotgun in his possession, which is a violation of his bond conditions. Now, he, along with his wife Misty and his daughter Casey, are charged with using money at the fire and EMS departments that Knoll led for personal use. Now, today, the judge was more composed after learning 2 additional pistols were found during a search of Knoll's home, and the defense was granted that order for an independent search of 4 of Knoll's properties in Jeffersonville to remove any guns. And the FBI agent who carried out that search testified in court today. Now, after the hearing, which was less than an hour, the judge did not further punish Knoll for the additional firearms, but threatened to do so if any more are found.
I'm not going to impose any further sanctions today because it was not certified to me that there was no further firearms. But after today, if there's any further firearms found, there will be additional sanctions. So if your client needs to tell you something, he needs to tell you right now. You need to take a few moments and ask.
I'll be happy to, huh?
And also during today's hearing, Knoll's attorneys asked the judge to consider releasing him early, which the judge declined, while also adding that he should have given Knoll more than 60 days in jail. Now, as for Knoll's wife and daughter, they're scheduled to appear in court again in a few months. Live outside the Clark County Courthouse for you, I'm Alexis Matthews, WOKY News.
Thank you.